Okay, so now I'm going to tell you about method overloading concepts in Java. So let us assume there is a Selenium 4 project is there, and I'm going to create a package under day 02. I'm going to create a package day 02 Java. Under this package, I'm going to create a Java class file. So Java new class. So class name I'm giving policy. And I'm clicking on public static void main string arguments. I'm clicking on finish. So the class name public class policy has been created, and public static void main, this is the method got created. So a Java class got created. So now I want to write n number of methods. So let me write some methods. Public void search search policy integer policy ID. System dot out dot println. Policy ID is less. So I'm printing this policy ID. So I have written a method public void search policy. So I'm going to write one more method with the same method name. Public void. So we have to give one more input argument. String policy status. Policy status. So policy status. So I want to print policy status. Okay. So now I want to access these methods in my main method. So how to access these methods? Let's create an object for the current class. To access the methods, policy p1 is equal to new policy. P1 dot, what are the methods we have written? Search policy. So I'm going to give the policy ID name is 1000, and I'm going to call one more method as 2000. Policyholder ID is 2000 and policyholder status is active. Because the second method is having two input arguments, I am writing. So now let's run this program. So this policy.java class file I'm running, run as Java application. So what is the output it's displaying? Policy ID is 1000, and the second method, when the second line number 9 got executed, policyholder ID 2000 and policyholder status active, it's got printed. So here we need to understand what is method overloading. Method overloading means writing of same method name. So the same method name is search policy. Writing of same method name with different input arguments is known as method overloading. So search policy method having integer policy ID, and search policy method having integer policy ID comma string policy status. So in a class, if we are writing a same method with different input arguments, we can call this concept as method overloading. Okay. So we can also call it as a compile time polymorphism. We can also call it as a static binding. Okay. So that's it on method overloading concept, guys. Okay, now let's come back to method overriding. Okay, so I'm stopping the video up to here. So method overriding we can discuss in next video.